bottles of rum on the wall, 100 bottles of rum. Take one down, pass it around. 99 bottles of rum on the wall. 99 bottles of rum on the wall. 99 bottles of rum. Take one down, pass it around. 90 bottles of rum on the wall. Arg!
It's a good thing we have you because I can't keep track of the numbers.
Those are big ones. Numbers that are.
Numbers. And you know what? I'm not very good at counting backward, apparently.
Yeah, it had enough numbers. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, it's the Doug and Lisa show on it's the Toonses and Lisa show. Live, well, we're recording it.
Live.
We're not quite dead. On Highway 113, passing through Polk County, because you need to know that.
Rockmart,
Georgia. It's a very pretty place. Here, let's take a look. Let's see. Hilly. Very exciting. Look off into the distance, you'll see the Walmart, because it's not a town in Georgia without a Walmart. Actually, it's not a town in the United States without a Walmart. Anyway, so far today we have managed to discuss vaginas. And
triangles.
And what else did we do?
Flowers.
Yes, how flowers resemble vaginas. And so that's why Doug likes to take pictures of them. And what else? Oops. We're going around the bend. So you might have some difficulty here. I'm probably videotaping right up my nose. What else did we talk about? Oh! We talked about Brazilian wax jiu-jitsu, where they have to wrestle you to the ground in order to strip your genital hairs from your body.
So you're left with a strip.
So yes. Well, some people like to be left with a landing strip. Other people like something smooth, like a 9-year-old. Just disgusting, but that's just me. What else have we done? Oh, we found the coolest wine at Target because we had to stop for groceries. And it's a super Target. Don't freak out. We're not just like going to Target to buy
booze.
But Middle Sister wine, and it was Rebel Red, which is what we got. And Wicked White, which is very appropriate. And for those of you who don't know, I am the middle sister. Actually, I don't know how that works. I'm the middle child, and I am a sister. But I'm not one of 3 sisters, but I'm being too technical. But anyway, so we got that, and I haven't even been drinking it yet.
Yes.
What else did we do? Oh, we took 20 minutes to find the appropriate cups for Ed Begley Jr., who, ooh, look, there's a vulture sitting on that ledge. Ed Begley Jr. made us, she needed plastic cups for class, right?
I guess, for drinking
Or something.
And a 2-liter of Coke.
And yes. And, but we weren't allowed to buy recyclable number 6 because those aren't really recyclable. That's fake recyclable. Be sure you know that. If you go,
I don't really know what that means. I guess they chop them up and make park benches and McDonald's seats out.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
But we weren't allowed to get anything that was a number 6, correct?
Yeah.
So we ended up getting clear number ones, which hopefully will please the princess. Because God forbid we don't please the princess.
That's right. The dancer.
The dancer. What else have we done?
We worked.
Did you work?
I worked.
I worked too, and it made me cranky. Because I can't figure out why I wasn't born independently wealthy to a wealthy family. I think I got taken home from the hospital.
probably agree.
I'm sure they would. What else?
They just haven't finished their master plan yet.
Which is what?
I don't know. So at some point they're going to reveal your true identity. They're just waiting. They're waiting.
They're waiting, great. And so now we're heading home, and Math Man, Doug, whatever, what am I going to be calling him on these things?
Me.
Him, he.
No, there's already somebody on somebody's blog already. What's that? Somebody has.
Speaking of which, let's talk about blogs for a second. I love what some people call their blogs, and I'm going to totally blow it if I try to name them, but somebody calls their husband the grump, which I think is really funny, and somebody else calls their husband the tightwad, which I think is hilarious. I think that might be vodka mom. I'm not sure. Belgian Waffle calls her husband the CFO, which I think is really funny.
Somebody calls him that.
I like the, well, he calls himself a Wansky, but I like that Miss Salty Pants calls her husband by his last name. A couple others in there. But it's funny, I've noticed that husbands get
disparaged.
Yeah, names, but the wives not so much. You notice that?
Yeah, because they're more interesting.
Well, and maybe it has to do with the fact that I read more of the blogs. Like Randall calls his wife Mrs. Randall.
The real Randall would not have a wife.
No. The real Randall, did he ever get laid?
Probably not.
He didn't shut up long enough.
They make movies like this.
That's right.
Dante is Randall's real wife.
So mean.
The question is, where are Silent Bob and Jay? I don't see him in the back.
Nathan is close to a Jay. He's as close to a Jay character as I want in my life.
Chloe might be Silent Bob.
Yeah, Chloe's very much Silent Bob. Look at the pretty crimson clover. Hold on, we're going to give you a shot of this. Hopefully it won't make you sick. Can you see it? Isn't that pretty? You see how pretty that... Oh, it just looks like a red blur, doesn't it? It's not doing you much good. Sorry about that. Can you see the drive? Oops, sorry. Oh, I banged you. I didn't mean to do that either.
I'll live.
Huh?
Nothing. I said I'll live.
Oh, we have something being called. What are you doing? What are you looking at?
You know what I'm looking at? I can't help it. I'm
Big
driving.
Chicken Chorus. To me, you know, just kind of a funny thing. Alright, now the people across from us in that van are probably wondering what we're up to. Okay, we're going around a bend. Oh, lovely. Now we're coming up closely. We're coming up
over there.
we're going that way. We're gonna go by Plant Bowen, one of the filthiest power plants, coal burning power plants in the United States.
Well, they've got the scrubbers now, but they still seem to be using the non-scrubber exhaust
It's still
system,
dirty.
don't they?
Let's take a look, shall we? What do you think? I mean, I know they're trying, but honestly,
They didn't try for 30 years.
most of the gross stuff. Oops, this tree's gonna make me hurl. Most of the gross stuff goes out floating over Atlanta and all the way down to Savannah, which is really a shame.